Welcome back to Card Creating Hand. Today we're doing another old calendar, and we are going to make a black and white book with this calendar. These are the pictures. And that is the pictures. First thing we're going to do is we're just going to tear it out. So this is the cover. We're going to keep this as the cover, because it has great pictures. Okay. So now we just tear all of them out. You can make this as 2 books. Let's see what we do. So this is a good picture. It looks like if I want this, that size is small. This size is bigger. Measure this here. This is a little short of 9 inches. And this is even shorter. So kind of like this for the black and white. And I have another little golden book. I like the measurements here. This is a really old one, so it really needs to be covered. 1953, before I was born. I would gut that, but I want to see how this goes first. Not sure if I want the trees. I kind of like this. And this is a good insight. So let's do that. I think it's going to be too short. We're going to try it. So this is already too short. So this is This is 11 inches, which is going to make this too short for this. So this is not going to work. This might be a different book by itself. Alright, so that's nice. I like that. Another way of doing this is making this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Another way of doing this is you just make the cover and you cut it off. So let's do that. Take off all the raggediness. I love making covers. I'm trying to make this pretty quick. I'm normally not that good at that. So this year is using up my things I have in my craft. I have a lot. Another way of doing this is, doesn't matter. You take this and you cover it. Then you don't have enough for the next one, but you can still make this the cover. That's one way of doing it. Let's see what else we got. This can be used for backings. So these pictures, you can cut them up into focal point types of pictures. So you can use this as a writing board. Then you can make belly bands or tags. Let's see what I would want on the back. So I like the rocks. These are all mountains. I like the tree. Like this, you can cut these up like, yeah. And the bridge. And okay, so I like the tree. We can take the tree and we can mark this how we want it, because I want this just cut it. We can do that. That's one. This is long enough. Make it 2.5. That's gonna go like that. We're going to So that is, this is how you tape it down, put it together. So some of the book needs to be supported. So you can take one of the pictures that you really don't care about and make this the outside. And then where's that? And I can cover this with this. This white is going to show. I'm just trying something. That is the outside. And you could take this and make this like this. And this like this. And even if it's short, it won't matter. So we cut it in half. And we're going to make it work once. It's 5.5, and if it's short inside, it's okay. We're gonna do this like this. This like this. Come through this. Just use this. That is the black and white book cover so far. Part 1 is complete. Let's see what part 2 will bring us. Dark Reading In is out.